back! Today on Mystery Theater, who is Kamen Rider Kronos? Yes, the biggest mystery of the season. The biggest plot bomb drop since Persona 4 is the identity of this mystery rider. Let's review the suspects. Looking at the appearance of Kamen Rider Kronos, two candidates come to mind first. Dan Kuroto. But wait, didn't he just die? Guess who else died? Kujo Kirya. But wait, he's being revived not once, but twice. Once in Show Superhero Tyson and once for the Laser Special. Is it so out of the question that Dan could come back? While Graphite proved that receiving flowers no longer means shit, that they're done with him in the show, Dan definitely did not receive flowers, at least as far as we know. So it could be said that people who game over could be respawned, like loading a save game file. Would Dan just die and let someone else be god of his game? Only time will tell. But wait! Our second prime contender, the other rider with that style of hair. Hojo Emu, you might guess? And sure, he's not impossible, but look deeper within and you'll find the second real contender, Tensai Gamer M, the original Bugster. Could he possibly be fed up living inside Emu, since he has Maximum Mighty X now and isn't using Mighty Brothers X Double X so much anymore? Could he be looking for a chance to get out? For an even greater challenge? A greater power? Only time will tell! But wait! Those two aren't our only contenders. Let's review a recently established fact. Kamen Rider Kronos uses the Buggle Driver too. Who do we know who has the only one in existence at this time? Poppy Pipo Popo. Could her brainwashing potentially become even worse? Could she get her hands on one of the publicly available Kamen Rider Chronicle gadgets, or a special one right from the bowels of Genmu Corp, and use it to bring forth the Ultimate Rider? But wait! Could there be more candidates? What about Palad? Fuck no, he's getting his own level 99. But wait, for only time will tell. Who is Kamen Rider Kronos?
Wow, that was the worst Dragon Ball Z recap I have ever heard.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that you didn't like it.
I thought it was pretty great.
Cue the roll call.
We're live!
Zenkaigan! Connect. Loading.
Broadcast.
Watching all the anime. Webcaster. Show rating.
Equipment wielder. Bluecaster. Cheetah Zazil.
Loyal and Lab. Geekcaster. Light
Explorer from the unknown. Yellowcaster. Auto Guard.
One little spark of courage. Dreamcaster. Global Star Perka.
Broadcasting loud and opinionated perspectives across the internet.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
On air!
Welcome everyone to episode 147 of Radio Sentai Castranger.
Ichi, what the fuck was that?
That was my pitch for like a Kamen Rider mystery murder show type deal.
Okay.
But why was it Markiplier?
Because his voice is hot shit right now.
I mean, it's always been hot shit.
Are you calling
You're not
them
even subscribed to him, I am.
Are you calling them shit?
No, I love Markiplier, he's hilarious.
But you just call him a hot piece of shit.
No, I said hot shit. It's a fucking expression.
You know I don't. That was my knee.
That's my knee!
Same, I know how I felt like 6 months ago.
So, we've got all 5 core casters here tonight, even though 2 of them haven't spoken up yet.
And
Yep. Legit, though.
That's your cue to say hi.
Oh wait, it is? I thought it was Raven.
No, he
I
said
said
two.
2.
He said two.
Sorry, hi. I'm actually back this week. Thank you so much for having me. And
Yay.
it seems that me being here every other week is the new me and Gar can't be in the same room at the same time.
Except you are!
But wait!
what are you guys talking about? I'm on my own plane of like existence right now.
I'm in the game world.
Don't get deep with this, bro, right?
Whoa.
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 I'm on my own complete different level because, unlike you guys, I can see the person that is currently on our floor right now.
Shh. We don't talk about that.
Don't talk about
Why, I came to guard.
For all your Ultraman facts.
The newbie gardening.
You're regretting ever meeting Garricker in your entire life.
Alright.
Let's get to X8, people.
This week we're talking about X8 episode 26,
Sorry.
Kyuranger episode 9, and the second Kamen Rider Ghost Hyper Battle video,
Which
we've just been referring to as the Saionji special.
Which actually wasn't that bad.
Shh. You're gonna give Ghost a swelled head.
Alright, so...
This episode sucked.
Kindly go fuck yourself.
I'm joking.
Okay, honestly, in response to your whole pitch about Kamen Rider Chronos, my theory is, what if he isn't anybody? What if he's just the final boss of Kamen Rider Chronicle? What if he's just the bugster of Kamen Rider Chronicle?
I actually also like that theory.
What if it's all the data just gathered from everything and just becomes a motherboard?
Yeah, because like the bugsters and like Chronicle and everything have been powered by combat data, so maybe if all the data of everyone fighting in Kamen Rider Chronicle accumulates, and then let's just say that Poppy gets her Buggle Driver 2 swiped, or there could be another one, who knows. And then, yeah, I'm totally okay with also the idea that Kronos is just an original character.
Or everything could point to it being one person, but then a random character we've never seen before can show up out of nowhere and be the person who has.
You mean how they introduced Kamen Rider Birth?
I have no idea who that is, but I'm talking about Curace.
And his name is John
A
Cena.
big speculation and
Sorry,
proof
everyone.
that a big speculation and proof that it might be M as Kronos is because if you look on the Chronicle Gashet, like the part that shows up in the Buggle Driver 2, he's doing like X8's pose, like, you know, arm to the side and arm up in the air like X8 does. So that's what M does for his pose. So people are speculating that's M. Which honestly, that would just be cool. Just Emu fighting M. Just fighting himself.
Maybe Palad like extracts M from Emu and puts him into Kronos.
There you go. Maybe that's Palad's plan all along, was to get M out of Emu somehow, because
Palad's plan. I'm sorry, I'm just an absolute. I'm so excited to be back that I'm being a moron. I'm sorry.
No,
Thanks,
hilarious.
Jesus. It's pronounced Jesus, but alright.
Now kill them all. So, the episode opens with the Ministry recalling Kamen Rider Chronicle, 'cause it's killing people.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Ministry was doing some really stupid shit too. Like, what's the guy's name again?
Hinata?
He's like they're asking, the news reporters are like asking him questions like that are relevant to, because he's trying to get everyone not to like use the Chronicle Gashet anymore. And it's like they're asking questions like, oh, but don't they vanish and stuff like that and die? And like,
Don't you guys work with Denmu Corp?
Yeah, don't you work for Denmu
All
Corp?
all of the things that he's been saying repeatedly, they don't want to reveal to the public because it'll cause mass panic.
Yeah, but then that would stop people from playing the game.
Yes, it would
Or
also
would
make
it?
people freak the fuck out.
Whatever stops them from playing that game.
Who are you, Justin Trudeau, and only stick to one answer?
Whoa.
Yeah, I went political.
We don't go political on the show. Not really.
No.
Only one sells here.
Poor Paul.
What do you think, Sal? Oh yeah, that's really good.
I miss Sal.
That
Well,
actually
Sal
sounded
too.
like
Where
so.
the fuck has Sal been?
Is he
Working
alright?
out every day.
Working out.
Yeah, man, gotta get ready for the Tournament of Power. Right, Raven?
Mm-hmm.
He's getting ready for Castranger's tournament arc.
Whoa.
Can we do that?
Oh, I'm sure I could fit
Oh,
it in.
everyone knows I'd kick all your asses. Except for Emily.
Or I can make it happen before you even show up.
I'm the one with the healing, reviving axe, so fuck all of you.
No weapons.
No, you have to use your weapons.
No, man, martial arts tournament.
We'll
Hand-to-hand
see.
combat.
We'll see what happens.
Well, I know the sacred art of origami.
Anyways.
Thank you, Ella Enchanted, for that reference. You never heard that line before?
No!
Yeah, and Ella Enchanted, she's just like, I know the sacred art of origami. You mean paper folding? Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't know what that is. I love that movie.
Just makes paper shurikens, kicks their asses anyway.
It's my favorite.
Anyways, let's get on to the feature of this episode.
Kamen Rider Poppy. Hey, don't stay out of my fucking head, alright?
Kamen Rider Poppy People Puppo.
How dare I know what I was going to say?
Kamen Rider Poppy
So,
people pop up.
I'm so happy about the Tokimeki Crisis Gashet because it's another Poppy Gashet. So when I get my Dormy from a Beat Poppy Gashet, I can just take those two Gashets and put them in the gamer driver, and I'm just gonna have Poppy goodness.
The really creepy part is like when you push the button and like it says the name of the game. It's Poppy's voice, but like really like pitched down
Sinister.
and evil.
Yeah, sinister.
You mean like when she was fucking saying Henshin?
Yeah.
Holy shit, her voice went deep when she said that.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Oh Jesus.
Well, someone's famous.
So, as expected, her henshin is like a stock sequence that is straight out of a Maho shoujo, and it's gorgeous and brilliant, and even the song is completely on point. It's like a. I'm gonna look. I don't remember the whole lyrics, so I'm gonna look it up.
And what's interesting is we know she's going to eventually turn back to being good because you see like the blue eyes and then just quickly goes to red. So
Okay, so the line is dreaming girl, koi no simulation, otome wa itsu mo tokimeki crisis.
Tokumeki Crisis.
Yeah, so it's like completely on point with Poppy and her whole shtick. So, and apparently she's been cast in Kamen Rider Chronicle as an admin of the rules because she appears to beat down Exade, who's trying to help the ride players. It's like, no, you're an enemy. You're still supposed to be fighting them.
yeah, people penalty.
Yeah.
Puppy people panic.
So as this is happening, Snipe comes up and starts trying to shoot her because Taiga never gave a fuck about Poppy anyways.
But then, can't touch us.
She literally backhands his magnum right out of his fucking hand, and I'm like, holy shit!
I'm starting to notice that Snipe doesn't use, the rifle mode on his gun anymore.
Well, it's for distance shots when there's, someone else fighting it. But if she's fighting him, then he can't aim properly.
It's like, wow, Poppy's really going at it.
She like cartwheels around his bullets and shit. It's really funny.
And then what's cool is we got to hear like the Buckle Driver 2 go like Kime Waza, and I'm like, it sounds so sinister. I love
Before
it.
even that, we actually see her like pull the belt off and use it in the chainsaw mode, which is something Genmu never did.
Yeah, Genmu.
He's done like twice.
I should have my Genmu wielding the.
We found out, or at least I actually dug into this. I'm like, you know what? Who is the suit actor for Kamen Rider Poppy? Jiro Uchikawa.
It's a man.
Not just any man. It's a Yellow Buster from Go Busters.
Oh, there you go.
So I guess this guy plays female heroes.
That's the only role that he's known for.
Okay, so the male suit actor for female heroes.
For Kamen Rider.
Which makes it really awkward when you think about that one shot after she's defeated Emu, and it literally pans around a close-up shot of her ass.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if that was actually Poppy's actor just in the suit for that shot. No.
He was mostly just like monsters in Kamen Rider.
She has an attack called Critical Crusade, which she like fucking spins around and sends out hearts in different shapes. She just goes, whee!
Yeah, she does like a chase spin.
Care Bear stare.
Care Bear picking up the spare.
I don't know.
So, Palat explains that they've reset Poppy's save data.
This was honestly kind of hard to talk about because it made me think of Wreck-It.
Wait a minute, save. So they pulled a Lotso from Toy Story 3 by putting Buzz Lightyear back into his demo mode?
It's more like they pulled the entire world of Sugar Rush.
So the Poppy we knew from like the beginning of the series till now, completely gone.
I'm pretty sure Emu will like reprogram her back to her senses.
Yeah, we'll
Spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The reason that a lot of people are confident she'll come back is if you look at the scan we first saw Kamen Rider Poppy, her eyes are blue.
Yeah,
not
no, that's
red.
what I'm saying. Like when she transformed, you saw her eyes were
Go
blue
red.
and then just immediately turned red.
So yeah, she's gonna be good again in like less than 5 episodes.
God, I hope Poppy doesn't die at all. That suck.
No, everyone.
Speaking of dying, Palad brought up something that we've been poking fun about. Poppy is a bugster. A completed bugster, which means someone had to die.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I kind of spoiled that for myself, so I know who it was.
Oh, well, don't say it.
Don't say it.
I'm not.
What was great, like one of my favorite scenes of this episode was when like Tygus is hanging out with Nico or whatever like that, and then just Graphite shows up, and the look on Tygus' face like, the fuck? But we killed you.
No,
and he's
no.
like, haha, nope.
Nah. It was more like, sees Graphite. You have got to be fucking kidding me.
No, Graphite just walks up to Tygus. Surprise, motherfucker!
Get on my level, bitch!
Revived, motherfucker.
No, literally. Like, if you want to fight me, advance to the game.
To my level.
So now Tygus is like, I'll be the one to beat Kamen Rider Chronicle, and I'm just like, of course you are, Tyga. Of course. And Nico will help you along the way.
I like how our patient of the week, Tenma, is like spends the episode calling up an actual raid party.
I mean,
yeah,
a smart person.
Legit, he tweeted out, it's like, yo, let's go kill these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and
let's team the fuck up.
Even Nico saw it, was like, wow, some scrubs like gathering a party, and Tyga's like, I don't fucking care.
They're pulling the Sword Art Online logic, or Sword Art Online abridged logic.
Hurry
up and hit it!
Every man for himself!
Squad B, stop playing Bejeweled!
Holy fuck, someone get control!
Yes,
so now I'm just afraid, like, what will happen if Hero finds out that Graphite's alive?
He's
like
mad.
everything, because he thinks that he's avenged Saki.
No, but think of it. He's like, Emu, yeah, give me 99. Look, give it.
But it has my face on it. No, fuck you.
Put sticker
Hell,
over
he
it.
was
Switch to Brave.
He was about to use Mighty Action X that one time. I don't think that would stop him.
Remind me. That was cock blocking as all hell.
I know. Trust me, I'm there.
I was so excited for that.
Also, Hero's dad's back.
I showed up for 5 seconds.
Stop! I don't care about you.
I came
Be
back.
in the show or don't.
I came back to slap the desk many times.
No, and Hero was
no,
too.
legit. Every line he did, he kept touching the desk. And then Hero's just like, damn it, stop hitting the desk.
Yeah,
Guys, Dr. Kagami for Kamen Rider Kronos.
No!
It's the only explanation.
I'm gonna do a Garno right now. No! No!
I'm copyrighting that shit.
Yeah.
You owe me money now.
Patenting it.
But on the note of that scene, it was kind of interesting just to see, after Emu bailed and decided to disobey orders, seeing Hero sitting there, like, mulling things over and, like, you know, I actually kind of agree with him.
Contemplating his entire existence.
Yeah, it's like, you know what?
Am I lawful good or chaotic good?
You know what? When he walked out of here, I was all, no, we should follow our orders. But you know, he's actually fucking 100% right, and I'm really debating just following him.
What does it mean to be a doctor? And I'm just like, oh my god,
Yeah,
I've never seen Hero so conflicted with
I'm
himself.
sorry. I was thinking on the lines of, I am the son of the owner of a hospital. Yeah, qualifications are kind of an important thing.
To quote...
But at the same time, saving patients and keeping them safe is
quote-
kind of a thing.
To use
Which one is more important?
To use that obligatory quote, what am I fighting for? I don't even know where that quote's from.
Mega Man X4.
Yeah, when his fucking girlfriend dies.
When Iris dies in Zero's arms.
Iris!
So, we get a very awesome triple superform henshin.
Nothing will beat that drive
Which
triple henshin.
I guess counts as us finally seeing Brave go level 5 full dragon on screen. Because they've been dicking us with that henshin for the last month or so.
Honestly, they should have just split the beta shit into two. That way Brave can
Or
go level 50.
Or, give him a level 100.
Fair enough.
They should have just hit up Sukuru and had him, like, copy it.
Why didn't they do that?
They have resources. Use them.
We don't have the budget to bring them back.
They don't have resources. Genmu Corporation is the villain again.
No, Sakura is still recovering from the...
He probably doesn't have
shot to
access
the balls.
They probably haven't had proper access to that Gashit creator since, the whole level 99 X8 thing.
Sakuru's just, like, locked up in the Genmu building since Ren took over.
Yep.
No, like I said, he's recovering from the freaking hard Nico shot to the balls.
Or that. So we discovered this episode that Exit level 99 can jump out of the mech and fight independently.
It shoots laser beams out of its eyes.
Freaking laser
Raven
beams.
was fucking fangasming the entire time. He's just like, oh my god, this thing's so cool.
God, fuck yeah.
What?
Would you say it was like Get a Robo-Wing?
Yeah, no, what he was doing in the middle of this fight, jumping out of the mech suit to dodge attacks and then get a better position. It's like what Get a Robo does all the time in the freaking show. There comes an attack, to dodge it just splits apart into the 3 different things and then recombines where it needs to go.
So what, Tokyo did that one time?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's actually... That's why when I saw Tokyo do it, I was like, oh god damn it.
Split!
Yeah.
This one's a lot cooler.
Yeah. We found something interesting that Paradox did when he changed to Fighter Gamer. He actually used the title screen hologram of the game as a barrier.
Shield,
yeah, that was fucking bad.
I'm like, no one's done that before. Why not?
Well, because usually they're behind them when they transform. So, but yeah, that was fucking badass. But yeah, Plot got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna
I've never
knock
seen
you
Plot take such a
out.
beating
When
before.
X8 is essentially double his level.
Yep. Even Plot, and then yeah, like when Plot gets defeated, like he's like, "Oh, good job," but like it closes up on his mouth or whatever when he says "M." So I'm just like, "Ooh, that's important."
X-Aid was literally about to reprogram the shit out of him, but from the look of it, his attack got blocked by random shit sitting in the warehouse.
Yeah.
What is this, a 1980s Ninja Turtles cartoon?
Yeah.
Let's not use our weapons. Let's just use shit.
Maybe
I'm just gonna fire my Hisats and oh crap, that random crate on the floor seems to have blocked it.
Maybe the reason why like they did a close up on like his mouth saying M. Maybe like
Because
Plot's
he's gonna pull the fucking
maybe
monster
Plot's
out of
just
him.
thinking like we need to get M.
I'm
out
gonna
of him.
suck it out of you.
That
Palad grabs Emu by the waist.
No.
Leans
But this lends credence to my theory that M is Kronos. Maybe he'll extract M out of Emu and make Kronos. Who knows?
And then they go to California and
go.
compete in the Nintendo World Championship.
Fuck yeah. Suck it, Fred Savage.
Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers 3. No. That would be the awesome ending.
So, once they're defeated, the raid party decides to hand over their gadgets and leave it up to the professionals.
Just they're all handing them up.
I mean, like, I paid for this game, but yeah, sure, take it so I don't die.
No, someone just walks off of it. Where are you going?
Fuck you, I'm still playing!
No, it's like, dude, we told you you're gonna die if you keep playing.
Worth!
Fuck that, man. I'm just gonna keep it. You know how much I'm gonna get out of this in like 50 years?
You mean I found a way to die that involves video games? Sign me the fuck up!
No, it's like,
Woo!
hey, where
That's
you
what everyone on Tumblr's saying right now.
It's like, dude, where are you going? Dude, I gotta go get another one. Mint in box. Or it's like, how many do you have? 5.
So shit on eBay.
Just like you stack a bunch of gadgets, press them all at once, become like a level 5 ride player.
Oh, God. What
Well, there
were
was
the
the whole
levels for
joke
that?
about how they're brown.
It's safe
and
to say they're all level 2.
like they're all brown, and like the reason why is because they need to buy DLC to get the other costumes.
Get color skins.
Yeah, we posted on the Castranger Facebook. Like Lane asked, I shopped ride players in each of the core casters' colors, and I was like, if we played Kamen Rider Chronicle, I'd buy the customizer DLC.
Well, yeah, no, like how you have to see it in a video game point of view perspective is. Kamen Riders, they have gamer drivers, which is the consoles, and then you can just think of the Chronicle gadgets as like a mobile game app on your phone or something.
That's exactly what it is, because it's an augmented reality game.
Yeah, so they have the mobile app, and it doesn't give you anything unless you like pay to play or some shit. So.
Yeah, I could totally foresee them doing that, especially since they can update the game, which they're apparently going to do next week, when they talk about whoever clears the game can revive dead players.
Wonder if that includes Kyuranger and Dan. Ooh.
No, man, they're gonna revive all those people that just died.
Yeah.
And then we see Ren's true Bugster form, which I do like the design because of just how like pink it is, but cannot get over the fucking just bouquet of flowers jutting out of his shoulder.
That's a cannon, man.
It probably is.
It's gonna be a
God.
cannon.
And then
flower cannon.
Lastly, on next week, which I'm looking forward to, Nico steps up to bat.
Yep. And she's gonna fucking
Wait, we're
kick
playing
ass.
baseball?
Oh, so that's a baseball!
Jaggers.
But yeah, so Nico's gonna become a ride player herself, which we've been looking forward to.
Tiger's
baseball hat on and a backpack.
Tiger's gonna have a
Hell,
heyday.
she put like on the chest plate of the ride player suit. She just like put like a Nico sticker on her chest. So it's fucking awesome. Oh man, can't wait. But anyways, guys, it's time to wish upon a star.
Or make a Dragon Ball reference.
Alright, so we're talking about Kyuranger episode 9. Okay, go ahead.
Before we start, I just want to get it out of the way. We are updating the Yosha Lucky count only twice this episode. So bring our total to 42.
Yep.
There.
But yeah, so Kyuranger episode 9, holy fuck, I love Shou Lonpo. Like,
pretty sure we're all there.
He is best mentor ranger. I'm sorry. Deca Master can go fuck himself.
Deca Master's best mentor ranger.
Oh, I think Ryu Commander would kick his ass.
I would love to see them fight.
But Shou Lonpo's not best mentor.
I think he's best mentor.
Oh, go watch more Sentai, motherfucker.
Okay, I will. But, he's one of my new favorite characters in Kyuranger. Like, he's, like, close to tying with Lucky. Like, really fucking close.
What about Garu?
Oh, I still love Garu. He's hilarious with this whole dog loyalty bullshit that he does.
So the setup for this episode is Ikage and Madako have kidnapped Spada because he's ignoring orders again.
Yeah, because, like, he didn't get on the Shishi Voyager when Lucky called in.
Failed.
He's like, I'm sorry, guys. And
a high chef's gotta do what a high chef's gotta do.
But we found out the interesting thing, which this makes me, gives me the reason why I love Ryu Violet kind of more so than Ryu Commander. Like, I love Ryu Commander. Like, the entire suit design, like, everything he does, it's fucking awesome. But just, I love Ryu Violet just a little bit more. But it's because it's not that...
It's because it's a kit bash of Tokyo Nanako's suit.
Yes.
It's
it's
a reuse.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if underneath, like, the Kyuranger chest piece, like, the Nanago symbol was there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
They wouldn't do that.
No.
They would make a completely original top, but the rest of the suit was Tokyo Nanago.
So it's not that Lonpo is a Kyuranger, he's not. It's just that he found a way to kind of bend the rules a bit and kind of force a transformation.
He's a bootleg ranger.
Yeah.
Bootleg zones.
And it's fucking awesome. Like, I love the, like, fake Ryu Q-Tama, like, and I'm so glad they're releasing a Gashapon version of it, so thank fucking God.
The interesting thing, when you really consider this, so he created the Ryu Tsueder, which is a system designed to force a skill Q-Tama to create a ranger form. Could this possibly be used on other skill Q-Tama, I wonder? I know we probably won't see it used, but just thinking about the possibilities is exciting.
Because the toy, if you put in any other Q-Tama, it just says Ryu Q-Tama, so it doesn't read any other ones.
I'm not just talking about the toy, I just mean in-universe.
I mean, we have 2 other Rangers who are coming in at the very least here.
Yeah.
3 if you count Sky Blue to be 2 different Rangers.
He does use 2 different Q-Tama, but it's the same Ranger.
Yeah.
Koguma Sky Blue is the one he uses to transform, and Oguma Sky Blue is the one he uses to grope giant. So it's the same Ranger, but 2 different forms.
Yeah.
I'm just tired. I'm just stuck in this position.
Okay. Anyways.
But yeah, so we get a lot more, deeper into Lonpo's character, and even get to see some flashbacks of him, like as a young delinquent.
Just why were you such a hard ass on us? Well, to explain my backstory. No. It's like, what is he doing? When I go into my backstory, I don't understand. Guys, look into the same direction that I'm looking in.
1,000 years ago into the future.
Wait, 1,000 years ago into the future?
Yeah, that was
Star Wars logic.
That was from Aquatine Hunger Force. I forgot what the character's name was, but it was funny. Anyways, so yeah, and I love his outfit from Flashback. Like,
he's got like this cute little bandana and like this military rebellion outfit.
I rebel.
And shut the fuck up.
Father will be proud.
You
know, for a rebel, she listened to a lot of orders.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, anyways, so we also got introduced to Big Bear, who, he died.
My courage is like a bit. Oh no, he's dead.
Yeah, he got stabbed with like through the
Ikagen's
fucking.
tentacles.
Then he
Ikagen's
exploded himself. To
and then
And-
blew himself up.
You could say that he got pierced by tentacles.
Ouch.
Well, that is actually what happened.
That's a lot of hentai. I don't want
Ouch.
to.
Hentai reference. Woo! But yeah, and then
Big Bear got fucked.
he grabbed onto both of them and just tried to blow himself up, but obviously it didn't fucking work.
No, when Big Bear finds out they're going to make a Brother Bear 3.
Are they ready?
No.
I never even seen the first one.
They shut down Disney Toon Studios, so they couldn't really make a third one.
So, like, now the question is, did his jacket survive for show to take, or did he, like, get a new outfit designed exactly the same? Because Big Bear is clearly wearing the same outfit that
Yeah,
Lonpo
but
wears.
Big
But it
Bear
blew up with them.
exploded.
Also, it's got a hole.
Noble made when I was live streaming yesterday. Like Noble and I were talking about while I was playing Battlefront, and he just said, "Well, maybe he took one of Big Bear's extras in his closet."
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Just,
but honestly, it suits Lonpo better than Big Bear.
Well, I mean, it's...
oh man,
it's
Big Bear looks intimidating.
It was...
Well, he does.
The outfit was clearly designed, like, out of universe. It was clearly designed for him because of the whole Chinese purple dragon thing.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't over. Bears!
Yes.
It's like you just noticed they were
But
bears
yeah,
here.
so like the reason why Lonpo was like so against like all the Kyurangers like disobeying his orders and stuff is because he disobeyed a direct order from Big Bear. It got Big Bear killed and kind of destroyed the rebellion for a little while.
Yes,
So-
the rebellion consisting of one guy.
Yep.
Shoulampo's the only rebellion.
That we
And
know
then
of.
Raptor was built, and then
Yeah, he built Raptor. Boom.
and Stinger was already a thing. So we don't know.
Like, where's my Shoulampo a Kyuranger story? Where's that?
That
Can
would
we
be
have a
so
show
awesome.
Lonpo v Cinema, please?
That would be
my
awesome.
That would actually be awesome.
I would love that.
Just make it Rogue One a Star Wars story, but throw in Toku characters.
So then, coming back to the Orion or whatever like that, Kotaro, he's like, oh, I'm in Kyuranger, remember? So like, he tries to like,
they actually
challenge.
Kotaro gets dragged up onto the Orion, and this is just okay with people, I guess.
Because they know him. It's like, oh yeah, hey kid.
Yeah, sure, not only come ride on our spaceship, but when shit goes down, we're gonna hand you the keys. Keep it running.
Oh, shit.
But no, so then, well, that's the expression, I think. But, yeah, so, like, he keeps challenging Lonpo to, like, rock, paper, scissors, and, like, obviously he gets his ass kicked, and Lonpo's like, ha, 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 ha. And then Lucky's, like, trying to actually be serious, like, hey, what's your fucking deal? And then, yeah,
He
wins
explains the
fucking-
story. And then they're like, okay, so we'll rescue Spada tomorrow. And as I predicted, Shoulampo tries to sneak off himself during the night to be a badass and save himself.
And Lucky catches on to him.
Guys, it just occurred to me.
Huh?
What has every Sentai villain who's an alien done so far?
Oh.
Died?
They circle around Earth's orbit.
Okay.
What are the Kyurangers doing right now?
Orbiting
We're
Earth.
under Earth's orbit.
You think there's gonna be a group of people that are gonna hate on them because they're invaders?
Well, I mean, when they first got to Earth, there were people like, no, don't resist. So, I don't know.
No, they're just watching over Japan.
But no, the funniest part of
Let's
the whole
go to Brazil.
episode is when Lucky confronts Sho, and he's like, stop being a little bitch and working by yourself.
What?
You got us with you.
Alright, fine, we'll rock, paper, scissors over it. Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Punch!
Like, gut
Yeah.
punch.
Just
He just
Lucky's
punches
like,
him in the gut so hard it knocks him out.
Lucky is like, I play paper, and Sho's like, I play fist. What?
No, but it's funny. Like,
Fist
David
wins.
made a good mention where Lonpo knew Lucky was just gonna win.
So
So
it
he's
was
like,
just
you know what,
like-
I'm just gonna pick Rock because I know he's gonna fucking win.
And no matter what I pick, you're gonna win. So rock and punch.
Yeah,
Fist.
and gut punch.
it wasn't an
Pow,
I'm gonna
right in
pick
the kisser.
Rock. It's I'm gonna
Oh, pow right in the
pretend to
kidney.
pick Rock, and so I can punch him.
It's like pow right in the kidney.
It was great though.
Oh.
And so then, yeah, so they go to try to rescue a spot or whatever like that, and like Lonpo does pretty decent by himself actually.
He pulls out a Q shot that he has somehow.
Because he
Like I said,
does.
the weapon's a universal weapon, so anyone
No,
can have it.
it's tied
No,
to
no,
the Seiza
but
Blaster,
then
which he doesn't have.
But then it occurred to me, that's such a fucking dumb name. Q the weapon.
I like it.
It should have been like the Galaxy
I like
weapon
it.
or something.
I actually really like it when like
Is
Japanese
it like a
weapon
pun
names are like
on...
something to something.
Yeah, it's like say the change and then
Yeah, it's
say
like-
the change.
It's like cue
Yeah.
the weapon because it's like a weapon that's 9 weapons, but it's also like Q the weapon.
Oh, so
like Q's a weapon.
So it's like cue the roll call. Oh shit!
We're live!
Connect. Loading.
Watching all the anime. Redcaster, Show Raven.
Equipment wielder, Bluecaster, Cheetah's Azeel.
Loyal and Lab, Beamcaster, Lightred.
Explorer from the unknown, Yellowcaster, Auto Guard.
One little spark of courage. Dreamcaster, Global Storm Perka.
Broadcasting loud and opinionated perspectives across the internet.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
On air!
Anyways, so then, Lonpo turns into Q Violet again, or Ryu Violet again.
It's Ryu Violet.
Ryu Violet. I know, I corrected myself, fuck you!
Don't fucking stab me.
Then don't fucking correct me when I correct myself. Anyways, so he, changes it into it again, and then, he, fights with Spada, and Spada's just like, oh, I'm fighting with you, I don't give a shit. He's like, okay, I have an order for you, don't die.
By the way, did anyone notice that when Madako and Ikagen kidnapped Spada, they clearly didn't take any of his gear off him?
Right? Because he immediately transforms the second he's free of the chains.
Yeah. Freeze the chains, say the change.
They could have, just taken his Q-Tom, and that would have been the end of it.
It's probably, if he tried anything, they would have just kicked his ass anyway.
Though chances are, considering how the Q-Tama appeared in the first place, he could probably just resummon it to his location.
Yeah, maybe.
The problem is,
like
they should have
Mjolnir.
taken the Seiza Blaster.
So then...
Then again, if they didn't know that, that would have been a cool plot point if they did take the Q-Tama and he just resummoned it to him, making a whole idea pointless. And they just didn't realize that was going to happen.
And I love when Shou tells Spada to, run away, but Spada starts spouting his fucking chef puns.
I'm a high chef.
And I'm just like, we get it, you're a cook, just transform and fight already.
The restaurant is packed, we need 2 chefs to run the kitchen.
Because I'm a cook.
And then, Lucky, once again, proves why he's the one who keeps this fucking team together and in check. He just literally grabs fucking Lonpo, lifts him up, and just goes, why the fuck are you trying to do everything by your goddamn self? There's 9 of us. You make 10. We're better than the fucking legends.
Stop trying to solo it and get all the EXP, you motherfucker!
Pretty much.
Wrong show.
But no, it just showed, just Lucky's a badass.
Oh, could you imagine?
Could you say that Lucky
EXP?
showed Lonpo?
Oh god, I want that to kind of be the name of the episode.
Could you guys believe if X8 had EXP points?
Well, I mean, they kind of do level up during the show.
No, I mean legit EXP points.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was something resembling that in the episode where X8 first fought Snipe. There was a competitive meter thing going on. So a score count is what I'm saying.
So then, and then
how long... I want to explain this.
Okay, yeah.
So all the Q-Tamas start randomly glowing.
Yep.
All 9 of them, and they blast together.
Yep.
It turns nighttime.
Yep.
And then Ryu Voyager shows up.
Because the Choctaw comes in the night.
Yeah. And it's okay, that's a dragon. That's pretty cool. It's just say your wish.
What is your desire?
When you wish upon a star.
Yeah, so literally, Show Lonpo wished upon a fucking star to become a Kyuranger.
Not even that. Just Kyuranger made a Dragon Ball reference.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last season.
Except now they're 9 balls.
Okay. No, Die Ranger, we had the Lili balls. There were 7 of them. Zoojer, we had God of Destruction. We have Shenron in this. What's next? I legit want to know what's next.
I don't know. No,
someone will die like Yamcha.
Speaking of Die Ranger, it seemed that Toei was like, hey, we have another kind of Chinese dragon Zord, so let's have it fucking flying in front of the moon.
Instead of the sun, flying in front of the moon.
Yeah.
No one will pick up on that.
So immediately, I think it's Tenshin Da.
Well, no, I think, yes, it's a reference to
Die Ranger opening.
The Ryu the Dragon Zord from Kyuranger. I think it's more of a reference to Serpentera because he flew by the moon and he was a giant dragon.
And even the way they were kind of animating the dragon, it was the same fucking motion.
Yeah.
The coolest thing about the Ryu Voyager is the fact that the Kyutama cockpit gets held in its arms like a Chinese dragon.
Also, Guard noticed apparently the Ryu Voyager was voiced by Lonpo, so...
Yeah, I'm like, who's voicing the... Oh, it's just Lonpo, according to the cast notes.
And he gets, like, this, like, gold helmet, and I just went, Greymon!
No, it's Metal Greymon.
Metal Greymon!
Ah!
I fucking love
Giga Blasters! Tit Fire!
Tit missiles.
Tit missiles, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, my God,
I
man.
didn't realize that.
But what we didn't talk about is how fucking swag and badass Ryu Commander is.
Oh,
and this theme song.
So let's see. He's got like a badass changer that's like a cane that's also a rifle.
A cane the gun.
Cane the gun. He's got a badass fucking helmet.
He's got a trench coat.
He's got a trench coat thingy. He has like swag as fuck poses. And he has his own theme song sung by himself.
Oh, I mean, he is in a band.
Okay, but
like,
still.
There hasn't been anywhere near as much of, like, characters singing their own insert songs as there used to be.
That's like, hey, yeah, because Toei's cheap motherfuckers. Hey, you're in a band, right? Yeah? Can you sing your own insert theme? Alright.
Like, did doing it as many times as they did for Den-O just, like, kill their budget on that, and that's why there haven't been that many of that since?
No.
Because, like, in Den-O, there's, like, fucking 30 versions of Double Action and Climax Jump, all sung by the Form's actors, and now there's almost none of that.
Because Den-O loved to be very expressive and creative with their shit.
Oh, and Ryu Commander is the Dragon Master, so...
It's not
No, I think it's funny.
I think it fits perfectly.
Yeah.
But yeah, they defeat Octopussy.
Yeah,
I'm still calling her Octopussy and Squidward.
But yeah, like,
that is staying throughout the rest of the series.
And that awesome trick shot he pulled.
It will if she actually survived that.
Yeah.
Which actually,
took her
involving the trick
tentacle
shot,
Giggity.
Raven noticed that apparently when he was fighting her, he already put it to gun mode.
Well, he was fighting Mariko. I watched him switch the fucking staff into gun mode as he was fighting at melee, and just didn't fire it. And I was like, okay, that was a weird little motion for him to have done that in the middle of a fight and not use it. And then 2 seconds later, Ikagen's like trying to snipe him from around a corner, and he just flips
shoots
the staff under his arm and shoots him from behind himself.
No.
That like echoed that scene in Gaim where Baron like.
And I'm just like, oh, that's why he switched it.
Demushu from behind.
I'm sorry, that like kicked back in my memory when Decamaster was on a helicopter.
Oh yeah.
And shot the Alienizer with his sword.
Yep.
It's not even a gun. It's just a sword.
Yep.
And he shot him.
Yeah, he was at max health.
Sword vigor.
How did he?
Yeah.
Don't quit.
Shot laser swords because he was at max health.
He has the Master Sword, I guess.
No, but even at like one point, like Monaco's just like, oh, you should have a time limit, and then he just like kind of flips his little trench coat. He's like, nope.
Come on, we got all the time in the world. And
You're
she
just
just
talking
looks
about
at him
pure
like,
ace again.
oh, fuck, don't tell me your time limit doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, which shows that probably if he had more time with Ryu Violet...
Oh, no, that was always it.
Yeah.
It's when he was in Ryu Violet, he was always doing really well against them. And then the time limit would kick in and back to normal. Now you're fucked.
You know what I think was a huge missed opportunity with Ryu Violet? Whenever his time limit was almost up.
Yeah, but I also like that the silver
and Gary
on
is shaking his head.
Purple.
I'm surprised you're not on board with that.
No.
He doesn't want Ultraman in his Sentai.
No.
I mean, you already ruined it for.
I mean, it's more than it already is.
Yeah. There will be the Ultraman reference, just not yet.
So yes,
probably in July.
So yeah, Ryu Voyager shows up because 2 random Eyecons showed up, and it like constricts one and crushes it and explodes it after breathing fire on them.
Oh god, yeah, and also...
And then it just uses Drago Break where it literally just flies past them and it explodes.
Yeah, and also like Ryu Commander did like this awesome Hisatsu where he had to like where he shot like the dragon.
Oh yeah, Drago Crush.
Went right through Monaco and it was fucking beautiful.
That was great.
We got to see like the innards of
Of the Swader just light up.
Yeah, that was
great.
fucking cool. Just everything about Ryu Commander is so cool.
So then, like, a Morai Mars robot comes stomping from behind a rock. And then, like, Kyuranger shows up and they do, like, a team attack. And, like, Garu and the Okami Voyager's just there by himself doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, man.
They also did the whole playing the opening during the climactic fight thing.
That was great.
That was
and it also just looked like Shou Lonpo was just, like, having, like, the time of his life.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Because, like, he's finally, like, being
I'm a
able to...
real ranger.
Yeah, he's finally able to, like,
I'm a
fight
real
for
boy.
real and, like, you know, able to help his friends and stuff like that and his comrades. So he's just, like, having, like... He's having a ball.
He's not only a Kyuranger's mentor, he's also their biggest fan.
That's great.
Gee.
Well, I think, no, Raptor's their biggest fan.
No, but Raptor is one.
No, I know,
He
but
technically isn't one.
But still, she was like a fucking.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, Kotaro ruins Shou's little monologue at the end, and that was funny.
Oh yeah, because like,
Okay.
can't be old.
Come on, let me be a badass, damn it.
And apparently that happens next episode.
No, and also.
Uh,
Okay, go ahead, Gar.
Shou Lonpo, he's like, now that there's 10 Kyurangers,
Oh yeah,
Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger.
cause 10.
And then we get an actual Kyuranger logo, and then everyone's like, no, it'll still be Kyuranger. And then just Kotaro's like, well, if I come in, there'll be 11 of us, then we can still be Kyuranger, right? So I'm like,
God.
I actually had an
Lost
argument
kid.
on Facebook with someone about like why they're called Kyuranger, and I'm like, you know, it's not just the number 9. Like, that's obviously the most prominent meaning, but it's also from the words Kyukyoku and Kyuseishu for ultimate saviors.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
Says that in the open.
Dude, I don't know Japanese.
The tagline of the show is Kyunin no Kyukyoku no Kyuseishu.
That's a lot of Q's.
That's the point!
that is a lot of cues, actually.
Ghost.
Cue the feature topic.
Featured topic.
Oh my God, that was like... Man, I knew commercial breaks were only like
Wow, that
5,
was
8
quick.
minutes, but that felt like a half an hour or something. Oh, hi. That's not Emily. Shh. Why does everybody keep telling me to shh?
For our featured topic, we're talking about Ghost's second hyper battle video.
AKA
God, it
he's
isn't
so-
over yet.
Aircaster, you're not allowed
No.
to be here, you're dead.
No. There's still one more thing.
I know.
I mean, the way this special ended, it wouldn't surprise me if they were ramping up to another movie.
But oh my god, a ghost special that was actually kind of good. Like, I'm
Wait,
amazed.
Kind of sad and
Wait a
kind of
minute.
answered some questions.
Wait a minute, you didn't like EQ?
No, that was just weird and creepy.
You didn't like the Legend Rider specials?
Nope.
Nah.
You guys didn't like Ghostbusters 2016?
I did.
I just didn't care.
A lot of people did.
So, as it opens in Ganma Land after the show,
Series is over.
A lone icon comes to life. It's Saionji.
Yeah, so apparently he didn't revive until after the end of the show.
So apparently, after he got dusted by the Great Eye, he was just stuck in a random Ganma icon and said, "You don't get to come back until you've learned your lesson. Get to be a good boy."
And at first he doesn't even remember everything he was doing.
Well, that was for the purposes of the people watching to know exactly who he was and what he was doing.
What was I doing again?
The whole point of him was he gathered the icons so he could make a wish, but then the Eyes was like, "You're not a protagonist," and promptly ate him.
Shockingly enough, I never watched that episode of Ghost.
What?
Well, it's not like you missed much.
Where Saionji got poofed?
Yeah.
You can call yourself a Ghost fan.
No, because you guys were fucking rushing me that week.
Oh, okay.
So I never got to watch Ghost.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But apparently Makoro, Alan, and Cannon have begun their, like, terraforming of the Ganma world.
Terrible.
What's the first fucking thing they do?
They recreate the lab.
The ghost pit.
Or the base pit.
Yeah,
Ghost,
we call it the Ghost Pit.
Ghost pit.
Which was really fucked, because, like, you see them, like, going down the stairs, and I'm like, huh, that's clearly the set into Tagru's basement, only with some rocks on the side. Lights come on. Fuck!
It is the set.
Ghost Pit!
And, like, apparently they made,
Complete with takoyaki carts!
Yeah, and they got, like, it's like a museum.
Yeah.
Like
A
an
historical music.
And, like, you see, like, Akari's little, like, ghost gun that she has.
It's like a really weird round of Cards Against Humanity. The AGO has opened an interactive exhibit on Kamen Rider Ghost.
Pit. Throw them into the pit.
Yeah, and there was, like, a DX Urisen doll there just to show Urisen. And then, like, there's different stuff around, like, showing off, and there were, like, little tidbits of info or whatever about, like, said item with, like, Urisen pointing towards it, and I'm like, God fucking damn it.
So, meanwhile, back in Human Land, Origaten Kujitaku!
Yeah, we got another one of those, so fuck it.
Every time!
That phrase will never die.
I swear to God, they're gonna say it in the Exit Ghost movie, and I'm not gonna be happy.
Kujitaku.
Oh, absolutely.
Kujitaku.
So Takeru is, for some reason, wondering at this point in the story, well, I wonder why my dad chose these 15 heroes. By the way, my dad is the best hero of them all. If only there was, Raven was saying, if only there was an icon based off my dad.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
That's like, if only there was an icon based on my dad. Oh, shit, I forgot to revive my dad.
Damn.
I knew I left something off my to-do list.
No, legit, like, even in the series, they mentioned that, bring him back. And they never did. It's like, shit.
So, King Alan calls our human friends on the Condor phone and says, hey, come on over to our dimension for a visit.
Who claimed him king? Was there a royalty check?
There's no one else right now.
He's the only one with an icon. I'm not going to judge. It's like, why does that make you king? Pulls out Mega Loader, turns in that crumb, whips a rock at the guy. Okay, proceed, king.
It turns out like Alan's not just like a patriarchal king, just him, Makoto, and Kanon have like a council type scenario going on.
They're gods in the Gamma world now.
Oh, no, it's like in the Simpsons movie. It's like, Mo, what happened? Well, since Springfield went to waste, I am now king of I am now the emperor of everything. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Boom. Okay. Hail, emperor.
Yeah. So, they pack a bunch of luggage and go through a portal with it, and it's, like, disturbingly funny to see...
Could Takeru make portals?
No, Alan made it.
Yeah, but could Takeru make one?
I think he tried and couldn't do it.
Yeah, because...
Alright, why don't we just get Sennen to do one?
Because he's fucking who knows where.
He was filming Gourmet thing. I can't remember the actual name of it right now.
I don't know. Noble wants us to talk about that, which we'll get to.
Well, he's going to have to pay up on Patreon for that shit.
Saionji goes to, like, Igor's chamber, and there's just, like, nice painted portraits of him.
That's not it. He went back to his old place that Igor took over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At first we were like, is this some sort of shrine to Igor? And then we're like, no, this is probably just Igor's own room.
Yeah. I saw the candles and the paintings of him, and I was like, is this like a fucking shrine to this guy? Why?
Wait, no one would worship him, ever.
He would just get slapped around.
He worshipped himself.
There's and like the weirdest part is just the Mona Lisa is just hanging out in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a copy of it, who knows?
No, it's like...
They really don't explain that at all.
Like, it reminded me of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets movie, where just, like, Gilderoy Lockhart's, like, introducing himself as the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, and then he, like, walks down, goes over to a painting of himself painting something in the painting, and just, like, the painting acknowledges him, going, like, yeah, I love you, baby.
No, this reminds me of in Bender's Big Score. It's like, Bender, you stole the Mona Lisa. Sorry, that's not finished. It's like the face is missing.
So next on our list of Saionji explanations in this episode, why he sent the Fukami siblings into the Ganma land from that freak experiment.
Test subjects.
Igor wanted human subjects to test on. That's fucked.
So Saionji and Igor were working together from the beginning.
Yep.
I feel like we missed some key scenes. I would like to see some scenes of them talking.
Yeah,
that's in the Rebirth.
And it sucks Saionji just, like, they really discarded him so early in the show. It was kind of a shame. Like, he wasn't like the best villain, but, like, he was an interesting
they got rid of
character to the plot. That's what I said.
I at least have to express appreciation that this special even exists to answer a lot of the questions we had. So, Saionji is back, and he puts up his little barrier thing that he did during the show, and he's like, give me the icon so I can make a wish or I'll blow you up!
It's like, dude, great guy's gone.
The flying spaghetti monster left Earth.
No, it didn't.
I don't believe you! Do it anyway!
Alright.
Okay, let's set up the icons. Oh, look, it didn't work. I still don't believe you! You lying kids, get off my lawn!
Somehow he turned into a drunk Robin Williams.
Apparently
Doing
it was
Popeye.
apparently it was Edith who told him about this whole Great Eye business in the first place. So now we have even more stupid bullshit to worry about.
Shockingly enough, we find out that Saionji was an archaeologist.
And he ended up working with Tenkuji Ryu because he admired his abilities, which then turned into jealousy.
AKA, hey, he had a monolith. Hey, can I see your monolith? Sure, man.
Why does this man with a hatchet get to summon ghost Pokemon and I don't get to?
Why does Yellow Lion get to have a kid?
Well, then Saionji does this cool thing where he actually takes out like this cool like fucking gauntlet and then like creates...
he repurposed the Ghost Driver from his briefcase into a Power Glove mod.
Oh god. Can Saionji just be dubbed over with Mr. Plankett's voice?
What happened to your face?
I became jealous, like my son.
Yeah, he literally Power Gloves a Da Vinci Ganma, which is the only canon appearance.
Because the Ghost Driver was canon as
they
fuck.
never mentioned the drive can.
Like Takeru reacts surprised at its existence, which confirms.
Oh my god! You can make those out. You can make Ganma out of Eyecons. I mean, like, all those other fucking people in the entire show?
This was Takeru realizing what was being done the whole show. That the Ganma were being spawned from the historical objects.
Which Igor had piled up all over his room.
Which was something that we all picked up on immediately when the show started.
Yeah.
So, I actually like that they went and acknowledged that, and that the characters realized that was how the Ganma monsters of the week were being spawned.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a really nice thing that the series did. This whole special.
Got fucking closure finally.
I'm still shocked that it's like Takeru went Mugen. Didn't Mugen vanish?
No, it is
of him.
spawned from his soul.
Yeah. No, I was kind of concerned too. I'm like, wait, he's alive. Why the fuck can he still use his ghost powers? I'm like, that's weird.
Because he still trains at the temple.
Everybody else has been doing it the whole show while they've been alive.
And Makoto's been alive most of the show.
And then when Alan got his body back, he was still fucking transforming.
Although that's a different system.
But,
Anyways.
Life.
Canon apparently has been getting taught some sick-ass martial arts.
Yeah, like freaking judo chop the fucking detonator out of Saionji's hand. That was fucking badass. So I was like, wow, Canon did a thing! It's canon, because Canon's in it.
Yep.
Point that finger again, I'll brick it.
Hey, Gar, you were the one who made that joke, so good job. Every time Canon isn't in something,
it's not canon.
It's not canon.
So, the Da Vinci Ganma gets, the shit kicked out of it, and it starts sparking, which then, dusts Saionji, but then he comes back because he's a Ganma.
Oh, no, it's I can't die.
Oh, apparently I can't die now.
I can't die!
I guess I'm not human anymore.
And he just fucks off.
And now, all my friends are dead, except Photoshop Saionji's face on the dinosaur.
Yeah, he even tries, giving, this, Takeru trying to tell Saionji, he's like, no, you are a luminary. See, my dad looked up to you or whatever.
Yeah, and that was actually really interesting.
It was touching.
So Saionji, starts reacting with the Mona Lisa, and Takeru spawns an actual ghost-style Da Vinci icon instead of the Ganma icon.
But then there's the one thing before that I want to bring up. The reason why those said 15, luminaries, were chosen
apparently,
in the first place.
Well, first off, we should mention the fact that apparently Tenkuji Ryu was the one who chose the quote-unquote 15 heroes, and supposedly he chose them all for being not geniuses, but hard workers.
Like how he was.
I get to see Saionji.
So I don't think some of them quite fit that bill. Weren't you talking about, Tutankhamun?
Yeah, Tutankhamun. You mean the one who was born into everything?
I get to see Saionji he's with Ryu, whatever like that, and Ryu's just trying to think of the heroes. He's like, Sanji, you know heroes, right? Yeah, Robin Hood was a real hero, right? Yes, of course he was a real hero. Oh, thanks, Saionji. I'm glad to have you around. Yeah, no problem.
Oh my god, it's like in Simpsons. Real. Oh, I'm sorry, Homer. Robin Hood wasn't a real person. Get shocked.
I'm the ghost of Cesar Chavez. Why do you look like Cesar Romero? Because you don't know what Cesar Chavez looks like.
Accurate.
And it's like, yes, Benkei was a hard worker, even though he was
he was kind of a hard worker.
He killed people.
Yeah, but he worked really hard at it.
Like Edison and Newton?
Edison was a douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, he was a legit...
Did he work hard at being a douchebag?
He worked so hard at being a douchebag.
He wore the same... No, he legit...
He worked so hard at being a douchebag, he stole shit from his competition.
Yeah.
Tesla.
No, he stole, like...
That's why that Tesla Ganma was really pissed off.
Yeah. Lane, or Ichi, if it weren't for Thomas Edison, Hollywood wouldn't be a thing.
Also, electricity would be free.
That
Don't
worked.
justify that.
And if it weren't for... I'm just going to ramble on now.
No, don't.
Okay.
But yeah, so, he, like, tries to give him the icon or whatever, and Saionji's just like, no.
I feel like that's a complete missed opportunity, because, like, he has the technology of the Ghost Driver, which he got from Edith, so... How awesome would it be if, like, Saionji just, like, took the Da Vinci icon and, like, created a new Ghost Rider with it?
No.
I would love to see that!
No.
No, I copyrighted that. Shut the fuck up.
Point your fucking finger at me, you piece of shit.
Well, go, Randy.
Don't you point those dirty sausages at me!
Shrek 2.
Touch me again, you'll be chicken...
You'll be chicken in the morning.
Chicken wings in the morning.
But anyway, Saionji goes off, and that's the end.
He literally wanders off into the sunset. That's how it ends.
He's like limping.
Wanders off.
No.
He wandered off into the corner of the room where there isn't a door.
No, there is a door.
No, but then he finds his way outside somehow.
I guess.
Yeah,
No. That one door in the back, there was like red light coming through it, so that presumably led outside.
And
So
it's
he just wanders through there and just fucks off into the horizon.
Where is he going? He's going to the Toei office building to pick up his last paycheck.
Yeah,
He's going to pitch the Kamen Rider Saionji movie.
Just Takaru with like Alan and Makoto watching them walk off. What's Saionji doing, Takaru? His best.
But
we did it, guys.
We finished all the go. Well, no, we have the ghost.
we still have the Pac-Man movie.
Oh, and the
Kamen
Spectre
Rider
movie.
reboot.
Yeah.
Kamen Rider Spectres.
Spectre movie's gonna be cool.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's not gonna have Ghost at all. Hopefully.
But yeah,
He's
like
in it.
after this, I would love to see like another thing with Saionji in it.
I would love in the Spectre movie if it just starts with just like.
Oriwa Fukami Makoto.
Oriwa Fukami Makoto.
Oh, great. We already know how it's going to begin.
Yeah.
No, this was actually a really nice little special. I liked it. It was very touching, and it was cool that we finally got closure on what happened to Saionji, because just the whole series we were watching this, we're like, what the fuck happened to him? Did he just die? Is he just not a thing anymore? I'm like, so this answered some questions, which was
He
good.
is now immortal.
He is immortal now.
Yeah, he is still in the Ganma body, so fucking...
He and Narutaki should team up.
Right?
What about Takeda?
Onima Ghosto!
So yeah,
No, this meet up in the Kamen Rider crossover. Onima Takeda! Onima Ghosto! Hey!
Hey!
Drinks? Fuck yeah.
So that is our episode. Thank you all for watching, listening, subscribing, liking, sharing, favoriting, commenting.
Go check out my show, Into the Amazon, where I talk about Kamen Rider Amazon. It's a fucking fun time.
Your show.
Yeah, I host it, motherfucker. Blue and yellow are in it, and it's fun.
Yeah.
And noble.
Yeah, and noble.
Noble.
So everyone, thank you again. As usual, you can check out the primary source of our hijinks at castranger.podbean.com.
Or Lojinks.
What the fuck?
Switching it up this time.
What's Slow Jinx?
I don't know.
It's a jinx with a slow speed stat.
It's a jinx without her shins. So it's like Cotton Hill.
Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/RSCastRanger. Tweet at us at Ixie Studios. And please check out our Patreon and consider pledging to help us make the show better for you.
Now I just want to
Now including exclusive content such as failed recordings.
Now I just want to see Jinx with like Cotton Hill's face. I killed 50 Pokemon!
I killed 50 pokes!
I killed 50 pokes.
I killed 50 maids.
Thank you all, and we will see you all next week.
You weren't in Okinawa. Yes, it was. You weren't in Berlin. Yes, it was. Fucking Cotton Hill's the best character in Game Hill.
This episode of Castranger has been brought to you by the glorious donations of our cast patrons, Oliver Nilsson, Joel Maroney, and Chris Laird. Thanks very much.